It's always the way. Now it's really important to think about. It's very trendy now to think and talk about hammer fists, right? Bear in mind that the hammer fist is the exact same tool. The thing you're hitting with is that bit. So the edge of hand blow and the hammer fist is the exact same weapon. You're not hitting people with the bottom of the little finger with the hammer fist, you're hitting them with the side of the hand. The edge of hand blow is the edge of the hand. Yeah? People feel like this feels manly and this doesn't feel manly. It's just the old stupid thing. But you think about a World War II combative context, if I borrow you, sir. If he's got big, bloody great German helmet on, right? And my game plan is things like this. I'm going to have a really bad time, right? I need a slimline weapon to get into the gaps. So there is a gap into the throat, and there is a gap behind the helmet that I can get with a slimline tool that a hammer fist is going to really mess my hand up for, right? So the edge of hand blows, using this hard bit here, back of the helmet, into the throat, it gets into places that other strikes just can't get. You know, even a punch just can't quite, you could do it, but you'd be lucky not to smash into the hard bits of metal, yeah? Even think of today, like moped gangs, right? You've got a big bloody crash helmet on, I can sneak that under, and if I pull your head down, I can sneak that round the back, but I couldn't get much more than those tools into those spots. So edge of hand blows, they're really important. Best way to think of it is you've got a hammer or an axe, right? And it's just going to eat greedily whatever's in its way. So if you think about it, if he's thinking of making a grab, I might chop that and take his head off. If he has made the grab, I'm still going to chop at that, chop his that, whether he lets go or not. It's just going to eat stuff between me and him. The eventual goal is to chop him into the windpipe, sides of the neck or back of the neck. You know, think about predator. You know, tigers and think about techniques. I'm going to get my jaws on the back of your head and kill you. It's the same with this stuff, right? So the edge of hand blow, if they're going to make a grip, bang, bang, straight on. If they have made a grip, bang, bang. If they're too stupid to have thought about making a grip, bang, you're straight in there. It doesn't really matter. It eats whatever it eats. Now, traditionally in World War II, the thumb is flagged like this. What this does is just put an extra bit of tension in the bottom of the hand. If you give yourself a couple of pretty sturdy chops, you know, you'll feel, put some welly into it, it's very, very, very unpleasant indeed. Yeah? So it's yeah, exactly. People dismiss it as a tool. You put your forearm out like that, give yourself a nice meaty chop on it. Go on. You don't want a lot of that. Yeah? Don't want a lot of it at all. So, edge of hand blows. They're really designed. You know, imagine criminals walked into your house, you've grabbed the axe off the mantelpiece, and then whatever he's going to think about doing or not do, he's getting the axe. Just think of it like an axe, whether his hands are in the way, arms are in the way. Defend yourself, put your hands in front of your face. Yeah? I'm still going to chop him, chop him, chop him, chop him, chop him, chop him. You just keep going. Yeah? Don't overthink it. You just keep chopping. So the edge of hand blows typically work vertical. But the main thing is put your body weight behind it, not just elbow. Yep. I'm putting my nose over my toes, weight over the front. Yeah, it should drop down. And if it's going outwards, horizontal, I'm driving my weight behind the shot. So whether it's down or whether it's in, there's always mass behind the edge of hand blow. And the aim really is to get to a position where I'm smashing him in the throat here, or I've got his head down, and you're doing it that way, right? There's not much complicated about it. But what I get in the habit of, grab comes on, duck my head, boom. The grab's nearly coming on. Take it out anyway. Yeah? And if nothing, preemptive, bang. And then just repeat. Don't overthink it. Be like a button basher in a computer game. You've been playing Street Fighter all your life, you're really good. Your cousin comes around and just presses circle and batters you. So every time you're thinking about doing something, circle, 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 circle. It's the same with this. Every time he thinks about doing something, edge man, edge man, edge man, edge man, edge man, edge man, edge man. You just blitz through him. Just eat through it, don't think about it. Because if a criminal came in your house and you got the axe, you wouldn't think of axe techniques, would you? You just go for it. Motion is important. Move your feet, because that carries your mass with these shots. So very quickly, just get used to, before it's on, after it's on, or whether it's not on at all, I can preemptively edge of hand, or I can do it reactively to anything. Really, a grab, punch, push. I don't think about it. You know, if a punch comes in, punch comes in, I might decide double edge of hand and smash it, because the axe don't care, just chopping whatever. But don't spend your time just fighting hands. I want to get to a point where I just get to this neck. You know, by hook or by crook, like a terrier on a rat, you want to get to this neck and cause as much trauma, because historically, this is an unarmoured, unprotected area. Helmet here, webbing here, backpack, belt, kit. Today and in yesteryear, this is free. You think about modern motorbike gang, moped gang, this is free. So get used to, see it, take that shot. Drive your mass into it. All that you've got. Now it could be a long edge of hand from the side, or it could be a short one. Doesn't really matter. The great thing about the edge of hands as well is most threats come from the side or behind. So if you come over here, if I've sussed that the threat's here, I might as well, if I get a push, I can motor this weapon. I have no idea if he's there, or there. But I can motor this tool. If he's a bit closer, he's still going to eat the elbow. I can just motor this round. Think about this, how often are you side by side with strangers? Pubs, cafes, restaurants, cinemas, football matches. You spend so much time side by side people you don't know. It's a perfect shot, sense the energy, bam! Something's not quite right, verbal's not quite right, whatever. I've got a tool that can go to the front,